Yo, what's going down, everybody? Y'all already know, man. I know it's a lot of shit going on, so we kind of just like jumping in and shit, but that's how we been vibing with, bro. If you ain't know, it's your boy Els810 over here up at Emerald Dream Labs, and we on Unproductive T.V, and I got my homeboy, St. Joe's finest motherfucking Tezo Da motherfucking Mac, man. Give me some, bro. How you doing today?
Man, I'm doing good, Brody. How you feeling?
It's chilling, man. We been just, I don't want to change the vibe, bro. We already done. You feel me? We was, that's why I was like, when I said the cameras, I was like, nigga, don't switch.
Yeah.
I'm like, cause I'm like, the vibe is already set already, and you been vibing with the gang. Everybody already know you, so it's simple. But yeah, man, congratulations on everything that's going on, man. And I appreciate you coming through and sliding with Unproductive TV and fucking with us at Emerald Dream Labs, man.
Had to, man.
But yo, you first, before we even get into the what's the name shit, how you doing and what's going on with you?
Shit, man. Honestly, I can't complain, man. Shit, what's really been happening in my life for real is evolution, evolving and elevating. So that's really what I've been focused on a lot and shit, and taking care of my people in my life and shit. So I had to take a back seat to some shit, but now, you know what I'm saying, I'm here.
That's what's up, bro. And that's a blessing that definitely you can get back up at it. It's always good to see you and good to see you working.
Absolutely.
As far as like, this Midwest thing, I got to tell people this shit is just bigger than where we at and bigger than where we see. We got to definitely spread out and get to fucking with everybody. And that's one thing, as far as your career, as I seen, I didn't even know really that you was even from St. Joe until somebody told me, because I had seen you so much down here fucking with the gang and
bro,
shit.
I get that. I get that a lot.
Yeah.
I don't look like or act like I'm from my city.
But sure. I was like, shit. I was like, oh, damn. Then I was like, oh, that's why it makes sense. I was like, bro, straight up. So, no, that's what's up, though.
I
but
get that shit a lot.
It's definitely not easy to be, because I'm a transplant. I'm not from here. You know, I'm originally from Flint, Michigan. So, shit, you know, it was damn near like fighting a fucking line and try to get a name here, get people to even fuck with me. And shit, I own a studio now, a record label, and do all this shit. So, it's definitely, man, people got to understand. I know sometimes it do matter where you from, but at the end of the day, it's the music industry, bro, and we all black, and we really blacks and minorities and poor motherfuckers. It don't matter what you is. As long as if you ain't got an M, we need to be sticking together to get this shit, no matter where you from and where you at, man, for sure. So I commend you on that shit, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
But yo, before we get in that, Tezo Da Mac, what's up? Where did that? What was the birth? How did that name come about, and what birthed the idea of that whole name and that whole entity?
All right, that's a good question, because I've been wanting to clarify this shit. So, the name Tezo came from living in down south in Arkansas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got involved with the gang culture a little bit down there and shit, and was clicked up with some niggas and shit, and then everybody had a fly ass nickname that matched. And I was just, everybody thought my government name was my nickname, which is crazy as fuck, because my name weird as a motherfucker, but or unique, I should say, not weird, let's just say that. But and then I was just like, man, I like the name Tezo, but you know what I'm saying, I spelled it the E with a 3 and shit. So shit, I was just doing that shit, and I thought it was cool as fuck. It looked cool as fuck when you write it on paper and shit. So I'm finna start calling myself that. You know what I mean? So then I got linked up with some niggas and shit, and you know, got in the streets and all that shit, and then you know, turned into, you know, Tezo G. And then after that,
G.
You know what I'm saying, it turned into Tezo G for a little bit, and then I started rapping and shit, and you know what I'm saying, I started realizing, you know what I'm saying, what I wanted to do in my life, and all I wanted to just do was just maintain and count currency.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? So that's where
count a check and keep her on her back.
So
you hear me?
So that's where I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just call myself Tezo Da Mac. And a lot of like, you know, when you moving and grooving and you doing your shit, you know, I had females come up to me like, oh, you are Mac. You call yourself Tezo Da Mac because it's like they think it's like I'm trying to spin off like I be macking on bitches and shit, which I don't be doing all of that shit.
Oh, that's what I took it as. My bad.
But see that's what fucked everybody up. What is MACC? It stands for maintaining and counting currency.
Ooh, that's cold.
So that's what I wanted
cold.
to do in my life is just kick back, chill, and make some paper. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the fuck I'm doing.
You know what I'm saying? Not on the expense of your daughter. My fault. He was not that. He said,
but you know, I do like got a little Mac in me. You know.
Hey, so watch her again. My fault. We take that back.
I got a little shot.
She might go. She might go to the Joe. Watch out though. You know what I'm saying?
Said them bitches come here.
Hey.
My bad. Hey,
ain't nothing wrong with it.
We talking shit. Let's just talk. Let's just be for real.
Let's just be for real. So look. So definitely. So we get into the music, man. I know recently the newest single you got is the "Baby I'm From the Streets" single. You feel me?
Nah. Let's get it right.
That's the album.
Nah, 11th Street Baby is the name of the single.
11th Street Baby is the name of the single, but the name of the album is Baby I'm From the Streets.
Baby I'm From 11th Street.
Baby I'm From 11th Street. That's what it is. Baby I'm From
the 11th Street Baby is the song to promote the.
Okay, so 11th Street Baby is the song. Make sure y'all go check that out. So for sure. So tell me how that came about and what's the definition of your sound and what's your recording process, all that shit.
All right, so the inspiration from 11th Street Baby comes from growing up in St. Joseph, Missouri, on 11th Street. Like, got my stripes there. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my first bitch on that street. Got some head, all types of shit.
Shout out to her.
And we just all around just grew up on 11th Street. I've been going into the Hickory bar that sits there on the corner of 11th and Hickory. I've been going inside that bar since I was like 10.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like 10, 11. So 11th Street, baby, you know what I'm saying? I'm really from that block, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of other motherfuckers is too, but I'm always on that block still to this day. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Shout out to all the niggas on 11th Street getting it in, man.
Yeah.
Teezo up here representing
for sure for my
gang them.
Yeah, so then I was just like, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna drop an album. I want to record an album. So I'm like, shit, let me go ahead and just, pay homage to my stomping grounds. So I'm like, I'm basically, you know what I'm saying, telling like, hey, cause I like, like I'm Tezo Da Mac, baby. So I'm like, hey, baby, I'm from 11th Street. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I like that shit. So I'm like, baby, I'm from 11th Street, gonna be the name of the album.
Hey, baby, I'm from 11th Street. Y'all hear him? He done named it on Unproductive TV.
Yeah,
motherfucker. So that brings me to my next question, though. So give us a little insight on life in fucking St. Joe. What's life in St. Joe?
But hey, look.
Well, if you don't work at Tyson, you ain't getting no bread and that money.
Honestly, nigga, it ain't even Tyson no more.
Damn.
It's Clarios.
Damn.
Nigga, everybody in they fucking auntie's, grandma's nephew
work at Clarios.
And them work at Clarios.
Nigga. What they do at Clarios?
They make batteries and shit.
Damn.
It's like Johnson Controls, and then they shut that down, and then it turned into Clarios. But I promise you, nigga, every nigga of melanated skin
is working at
Clarios, nigga.
Third shift niggas get drunk,
nigga, the whole hood
weed,
in that motherfucker.
Barbecuing outside.
Man, what? I even try to work at that motherfucker just because, nigga, the hood in that motherfucker shit, nigga. I just socially awkward feeling ass nigga shit. I'm like, let me go to get me a job and fuck with the niggas.
Fuck everybody at the gig. They got a potluck at the gig. I need to go
Come up there and turn Clarios the fuck up, boy.
Damn, you already know. But that's what happened when them big
We all gonna be behind that motherfucker.
But that's why them $1 million, $1 billion companies go to cities like that, because they know they gonna go there and change the whole economy and make everybody work for the motherfucking company and suck all the bread out that bitch.
Yeah, see, it started off with Triumph. See, Triumph was the go-to, you know what I'm saying, because Bowringer was hard to get in.
Bo, they making the plane shit, right?
I don't know what Bowringer do. That's how hard
they
it is to get in.
They make plane. I think they make plane stuff, though. I done heard about that.
So they hard to get in. And then, you know what I'm saying, Tyson came out of nowhere.
Thank you.
Yeah, Tyson did.
It's niggas getting money in St. Joe and Tyson, though.
Yeah, they is, because niggas been there for a while and shit, and they locked in. You know what I'm saying? And that's how that happens and shit. So shout out to the niggas that, you know what I'm saying, them niggas that be working in factories, because them niggas do be out there paid. Crazy whips.
So, for real, so give us a career timeline. give us your career timeline of like, I started like what, first time I got in the lab, then this went crazy, then I started taking it serious after here. Give us that timeline, the timeline for your artistry. Let us know.
Sort of sweet. Shout out to my nigga Mac Q. Free him. Long time ago, shit. Oh wait. Hey bro, should I tell this story, bro? about the raps that me and Day Day made back in the day.
Hey.
All right, look. So we was on. We used to stay on 15th and Sylvania and shit. Make a long story short, my little brother wrote a rap. No, he was writing he wrote like a 4-bar rap, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
And this nigga said some shit that fucked us up, nigga. Me and my big brothers, nigga, we was like, this nigga Day said, his name Day, by the way. This nigga was like, remember when he said, I got 14 carrots in my mouth? Remember when that nigga said that shit? Bro, we went stupid for that shit, bro. We was like, this nigga hard, nigga, what? we was like, oh,
he was Lil Wayne for a month in the hood.
This nigga said he had 14 carrots in his mouth. So then I was like, oh, you got me fucked up, nigga. That shit hard. So then I'm like, my favorite candy at the time was Jolly Ranchers. Mm-hmm. Nigga, I used to fuck them bitches. I bought a whole bag, nigga, in like 30 minutes gone. So shit, I said, fuck it, I'm finna write me a song called Jolly Rancher. Don't give me the line. I ain't gonna cap like I know the words and shit to this day, cause this shit, we was like fucking
young as
8 or 9 or some shit. Nigga. So I'm like, I wrote a song called Jolly Rancher, and I'm like, all right, cool. And that shit was low-key slapping me. Nigga, I was like, nigga,
how old was you?
I was like, I ain't gonna lie, I think I was like 8 or 9 around
Ooh,
this time.
if YouTube would have cracked, you probably would have went viral.
Listen, I was on YouTube like a motherfucker, but see, I'm finna get into that. Let's fast forward a little bit. Nigga, I'm in 7th, 8th grade shit. I'm waking up every morning to MTV Jams. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Come on, man. We used to get dressed to that every morning. Niggas don't know.
Fuck is you saying? Nigga, I used to wake up
every morning. First thing, wake up to that.
Used to wake up early and get dressed for school just so I have like a fucking hour to 45 minutes.
And I got a whole vibe at school. I'm already.
Yeah, nigga, VH1 too.
Yeah.
So shit, nigga, I used to watch all that shit and used to listen to all different types of genres of music, bro. And shit, I ain't even gonna lie, I fuck with. I got a plethora of songs from every genre that I listen to.
Damn.
Because of MTV Jams. Shout out to MTV Jams.
Yeah, shout out to MTV Jams. I miss MTV. MTV was the shit, though.
I miss MTV Jams like a motherfucker.
And they always had some fine-ass motherfucking VJs, too. That's always be the bad bitches used to be on MTV, boy.
Nigga, you want to know what the truth is, though?
Ooh, Lord.
I'm going to tell you another truth about MTV Jams. The real reason why I wanted to watch that shit is because they used to play Gwen Stefani videos on there. Boy, stop playing with me.
Tell you,
nigga, bad. So then fast forward past that shit, nigga. I moved to Jonesboro, Arkansas. I meet a nigga named Jaquan, aka Mac Q. He had a studio, a little makeshift studio. He had a fucking microphone hanging from his light with a sock on it.
Man, come on. That's how I started too. I had that in
the microphone with the sock on it. Nigga, we in
on Linden 316. I just dropped that too. That motherfucking, that's the house I first recorded at, nigga. We used the same thing. Sock over the mic, hanging over. I didn't even have a mic stand. I just had to put that bitch in the clothes rack.
Yeah.
And had that bitch hooked in the clothes rack like this so I could rap.
Yeah, so guys, so the mic and the sock shit. Nigga, that shit right there let you know something right there. Like, nigga, you really trying to do some shit.
Yeah, you trying to do some shit.
So, look, niggas was heavily Lil Wayne influenced and shit.
Freestyle.
So, that too. Uh-huh. So, we in there, we making all types of music and shit. This is back when we niggas still had MySpace and shit. Mm-hmm. So, nigga, we dropping hella songs and shit on MySpace. But we was heavily Lil Wayne influenced. So nigga, we was saying, bro, this shit mad embarrassing to talk about. But I was a shorty, though, so I ain't tripping. Me and this nigga used to pull up NyQuil and shit, and used to like mix NyQuil with Dayquil, nigga, and used to mix it with some fruity ass drink and drop a couple of Jolly Ranchers in that bitch and be sipping on that
shit.
Oh
my god! Time out. No, we went and bought cough syrup one time and bought like 4 things of cough syrup and put the Jolly Ranchers in there and tried to act like we was pulling up.
Man, what? So then that shit turned into later on down the line, nigga. I moved back home, and then nigga, a couple of niggas was rapping and shit, and then the drill scene came out of nowhere. And then I had moved back to Omaha. The drill scene came out of nowhere. So then I started writing music to all the drill beats without recording them and shit. Then I felt like, nigga, these bars is hard as a motherfucker, low key. I listen to this shit. And then that's whenever I learned to separate myself from being the artist, the artist and being the consumer of my own shit.
Hey,
you feel what I'm saying? And a lot of niggas don't know how to do that.
I appreciate that. Well, look, y'all, we gonna stop and take a little break and pay off some of these sponsors, and shout out to the sponsors, and we gonna get right back to Tezo. Let's get it.
Let's get it.